So it's possible to practice loading without actually loading. And that's what we're going to do today. Here I've got set up some jump blocks and some poles, created an area that's a narrow space, like a trailer, like a lorry, that the horse would need to go into. You can use this exercise to break down the steps so that the horse can build confidence doing this exercise without actually using your trailer and your lorry. So when we have loading practice, it's a series of steps so that the horse can follow those steps and actually be confident and relaxed about loading. Really important to put those steps together before you actually start loading. So this exercise is great for young horses or horses with a problem regarding loading, because if you break down the steps, you can then figure out the problem and build confidence in that area. So it's simple to set up, really quick and effective. You don't have to have your vehicle, so really time saving, and you can easily do this exercise safely. The start point for this exercise is just to lead the horse through. If your horse struggles, narrow space, make it wide until the horse is confident at part 1. So part 1, just walking through, organizing yourself so that it's nice and easy, that there's a good rhythm, and the horse is nice and relaxed. Move your jump blocks out the way if you need to, so that the horse can actually just get a rhythm walking through. Then move them in. The next step is to do a send, so that the horse then goes on its own. So you want to be able to have the horse moving away from you so you can send the horse through the space by itself. Again, what you could start with is to have your area wider so that the horse can understand and feel comfortable going through in the wider space. So really easy to practice, just walking through, not pulling, making sure they're going in front of you so that when they get to the ramp, they understand. You use the line, you send them away, and they carry on walking. The next step is to control the speed. So once they're happily walking through, then you've got a send, then you want to be able to start in the space so that you're able to control the speed that the horse is going into the space with. So really important to be able to control the speed so that you can stop and go, so that the horse is able to keep control of itself, and they're not going fast and they're not putting the brakes on, so that you're breaking the exercise down through relaxation and that the horse understands each step. So you can also then play with the speed. So you can practice speeding up, slowing down. You then start enclosing your space. So you can then put one bar up at a time so that the horse is then able to be happily enclosed into your space. You can then practice the weight, bringing them out so that they're not flying out of the space. Let's talk about the common problems that I see with regards to loading, and most of the time it's positioning. When a horse, a lot of the time, you have difficulty loading because the horse is standing at the bottom of the ramp and you're standing here. And you're asking the horse or pulling the horse into that space when you're standing in the way. So it's really important to be out the way and to teach ascend, because it's much easier for the horse to go on its own than to be pulled on or to try and figure out what's going on with regards to space when you're standing in the way. I hope you found this video useful and you're able to practice your loading in a safe environment, quickly setting this exercise up. I'd love to hear what problems you're having with the loading. If you can leave a comment about your loading issues, maybe I can create some other videos. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. If you want more videos like this one with ideas of how to solve your problems, a little bit thinking outside the box, then subscribe to the channel. Please like the video if you found it useful, share it with your friends if you know someone with a loading problem. I will leave the link to the website and the Facebook page, etc. down below. And I will see you in the next one. Happy loading!